Come and listen to a story about a man named Jed, a poor mountaineer, barely kept his family fed. And then one day he was shooting at some food, and up through the ground come a bubbling crude.
Oil, that is.
Black gold.
Texas tea.
Well, the first thing you know, old Jed is a millionaire. The kinfolk said, Jed, move away from there. Said, California is the place you ought to be. So they loaded up the truck and removed the Beverly Hills, that is. Swimming pools. Movie stars. The Beverly Hillbillies. Oinks and tally-ho, my liege. Sir Junko de Bodine, at thy service. What has got into you, boy? And what is that you got into? He is the kind of royal raiment he is going to be wearing over at your castle.
A what?
Hey, Mr. Drysdale called you? You done inherited the doggone castle over to England.
Go on.
Yeah, one of them grave big rascals with a moat and a drawstring. Are you agreeing with me?
No, sir.
I was over at the bank when Mr. Drysdale got the word. So I went over to the studio and got us some Queen Elizabeth clothes. Queen Elizabeth? Yes, sir. She is a queen of England. I looked her up in a book. These are the kind of clothes you got to wear around her. Anybody? Just us royal folks. This here was worn by Francis Drake. Well, I hope it looked better on her. Francis Drake was a man. A fighting man. A sailor. Any sailor running around like that better be a fighting man.
Jed?
Have you seen? Oh, excuse me, ma'am. I didn't know that you. Jethro. Sir Jethro. Head Bartlett to His Majesty the Earl of Clampett.
Jed.
What is this? You don't call him Jed. He is royalty. And you are just a commoner. One of his oaths. You have got to bow and scrape and grumble in front of him. And me too. Because I am his royal nephew. Give me that piece of leather. Don't hit the boy. Hit me? Her? Well, I would have her thrown in the dungeon like that. Oaths don't run around hitting members of the royal family.
No, sir. No. No.
Now you've done it. Now you've done it. Wait till the queen hears about this. You done laid your hands on my royal person. If you don't get your royal person into some decent clothes, I'm going to lay more than hands on you. The boy is excited. He got a hold of some story about me inheriting the castle. Let's listen to what he has got to say. I ain't listened to no nut that runs around in velvet bloomers and wears a woman's hat. These here is royal raiment. This here is what the queen favors for her nuts. What she sleeps in is her own business. Miss Clousey, I just found him. That is you, Jethro? Miss Newtonberry, my royal maid. Bend your knee to His Highness next to kin, you Saxon dog. What did you call me? When are you going to get it through your peasant head that you ain't got royal blood like us? Now hold on, Jethro. But Uncle Jed, it is true. I mean, sire. She is just your mother-in-law. She ain't blood kindier like Ellie and me. But that makes her a vassal. She has got to do our bidding and walk 3 paces behind us. That is nonsense.
No.
That is all right, Jed. I don't mind walking behind Jethro. That is more like it, Maeve. Then when we stretch around the castle, she brings up the rear. Is that bringing up enough? Or do you want another one? Ellie, Maeve, what did Mr. Drysdale say? Oh, he is on his way over. You done inherited yourself a castle.
See?
I told you. Quick, everybody. Let's get into our royal ring. After you, old man. Oh, this is fabulous. Fabulous. I can see it now. The presentation to court, knighted, a seat in the House of Lords, luncheon with the Prime Minister, tea with the Queen. Gee, Mr. Clampett is hardly prepared for such honors. Not him, me. I will handle things just like I do here. The Clampetts will stay at the castle. I will be up in London receiving the honors, banking the money. What money? From the tenants who live on the 10,000 acres surrounding the castle. Now, don't get your hopes up too high. If I know Mr. Clampett, he may decide not to go to England at all. What do you mean? He has got to go. I have got to go. England is my kind of country. That is where I want to live. But what if your wife doesn't want to go? You think there is a chance? I shouldn't say don't get your hopes up. The way of royalty is not the way of the Clampetts. They are plain, simple country people with no desires. Dad, this could help. Quiet, peasants. The commoners is here. How do you like my castle dress? Ain't it pretty? Beautiful. Yes, but only they don't wear it. Quiet, commoners.
Doggone.
When you hear someone knocking at the door, you are supposed to let down the door string.
Tell me something.
How do you housebreak an oath? An oath. I have got her oaths closed, and everything. But she won't grovel where shucks. Hey, oath, come on in here. Jethro says if I don't grovel, the Queen is going to throw me in the Tower of London and feed me to the beef eaters. That is absolutely preposterous.
See?
I told you. No, I mean, well, I can see there is a general misunderstanding about modern-day England, which I shall clarify without further ado. Granny, there is no certain. You are not an oath. And Jethro, even members of the periods no longer have the power to rule the lives of others. And Ellie Mae, these costumes are strictly for pageantry. And there is no desert prison, no torture for those overdrawn at the bank. Will you stop putting England down? You mean the Queen ain't going to feed me to the beef eaters? Of course not. Why you? Miss Janine, you've done committed high treason against the crown and cited an oath. Your head is going to roll. You better hang on to yours, too. Don't you touch me, or the royal executioner will lop off your offended memory. I am the head baller to His Majesty, the Earl of Clampett. Oh, where is the Earl? He is up in the turret putting on his royal arraignment. Hey, Pa, we got company.
No, not like that.
By your leave, sir, 2 vassals beseech your audience. I ain't coming down wearing these fancy duds. Oh, please, Mr. Clampett, I mean your lordship, grant us a boon. We humbly petition your royal presence. Yeah, come on. Thanks, Pa. Well, all right. This wasn't my idea. Hot dog, now you're going to see some class. All hail His Majesty, Earl of Clampett. Kneel oaf. Yes, kneel oaf.
No.
Trying to ruin my life, wreck my career, shatter my dream? I get the Clampetts all steamed up to go to England and claim their castle, and you destroy everything with your big mouth. Are you raving about all I did was tell the truth? That is what I am raving about. I know you consider this a great financial opportunity for you and your bank, but think about the Clampetts for a moment.
Okay.
That is long enough. Now, let's think about me and my bank. Be reasonable. You will be in London in your accounting house, but those poor simple hill folk will suddenly find themselves cast adrift in a society so steeped in tradition, so rigid with protocol, they will be completely lost. They won't know what to do or say or who to turn to. They will turn to Lady Jane Hathaway. Who else? Oh, well, if you have someone.
Who?
Lady Jane Hathaway.
Me? You.
Chief, I am just plain Jane Hathaway. Do you think the Crown will overlook your services in converting the peasants of Possum Ridge into the keepers of Clampett Castle? Chief, this is ridiculous. I could never expect. Didn't you tell me your ancestors were English? Well, yes, my great-grandfather and my... Blood will tell. You belong in the castle. To the man of honor, Lady Jane Hathaway of Hathaway Hall. Hathaway Hall. Mr. Gray, do you? I think we'd better pass on. It is going to England business. We don't belong in no castle. Oh, don't say that. Why, you'll love Hathaway Hall. Clampett Castle.
You said.
Oh, Chief, change your mind. She didn't have the complete picture. Oh, I do feel you should investigate the situation, Mr. Clampett. You might find that you'd enjoy the English country life.
It is a place in the country, isn't it?
Oh, yes. The castle sits in the middle of 10,000 acres. Oh, you'd have to be a heap of land to work. Oh, you don't have to work the land. We couldn't depend on Granny. She got her back up by being old. Granny wouldn't have to work either. She sure ain't going to get Jethro behind no meal dressed in them head barlet clothes.
None of you has to work the land.
You just enjoy it. You see, it is mostly forests and streams. Yes, you'd spend your time stalking deer, shooting grouse, fishing, riding to the hounds. Excuse me, pal. If we ain't going to England, can I change back into my breeches? With my affection, Ellie. Isn't she beautiful? Can't you just see her dancing in the ballroom of the castle? Yes, with a long line of handsome young Englishmen waiting their turn. Oh, Ellie, meet some fellas, would you? Oh, Mr. Clampett, Your lovely daughter would be the belle of the countryside. Well, doggy, this hill has got more taters in it than I figured. Oh, don't, pal? Well, uh, we'll, we'll study on it. It'll take some doing to swing your granny around. Ain't nobody throwing me in the Tower of London. Chopping off nothing, neither. Not a damn thing, not. Get back into your old clothes. You get in there. Hold on there. Are you revoting? Not as revoting as you. Hey, listen. We can't show up at our castle without we got us a royal oath. I ain't open for nobody. Hey, wait a minute, Granny. Look, you go along as an oath. Quick as we get settled, I'll promote you. I'll make you a scullion or a sir. How about a shrew? A common skull. Hey, wait a minute. You could be a witch. How about a shrew? Oh, I won't. But I'll have critters at the castle. Hundreds of them. There is a private game preserved. Go get ready for the trip. Now wait, Ellie. It ain't for positive shrew he is going.
Just a minute, Ellie. Hold on.
Don't worry. It is in the bag. I hope you're right. Where is Stick? He just went out the back door. Please, Granny. Commence as an oath. You won't have to grovel. Just cringe a little.
Oh, God.
There goes the trip to England. What do you mean? A head boiler that has got to have himself an oath. Do you think I want to show up over there looking like a dumbbell? Certainly not. But maybe if. No use talking about it, Mr. Drysdale. I ain't going if I can't go like royalty. And that takes an oath. Sir Jethro, I have never let you down yet. One oath coming up. Don't you know? That is Lady Jane. Jump. She is even more oath than Granny. Yes, isn't she a beauty? Good dance, sturdy. Show the young master your teeth. This will make Granny happy. Now she can be a drudge or a troll or something. Granny, good news. Gee, surely it wouldn't be a minute like this. They sent us Twiggy, didn't they? Where is he?
Oh, come on, relax.
I was joking. He was just to keep Jethro happy. Well, somebody should tell Jethro that he has looked up the wrong Queen Elizabeth in his 400 years in the class. All in good time. Now let's not rock a happy boat. Now you get busy and arrange for passports and buy airline tickets for all of us. Right, Chief? I'll hurry and change. What do you mean, change? Maybe let's go for half air. What are you doing dressed like that? I'm going to the passport office with the rest of you. Not wearing royal raiment, you ain't. You give a drudge an inch and she takes a mile. Now, hold on. Jethro says I'm just as good as the rest of you. He says I'm the royal granny. He can't just say so. There's got to be a ceremony. Did he take his sword out and drug you? Of course not. Then it ain't official. His too. He neither. Oh, if Queen Elizabeth ever finds out the shortcut you peasants is taking, she. Ah, shucks. Kneel down. I'll do it myself.
Pa. Granny.
Jethro's done shot a knife on Granny. I quit. What's all the commotion out there? Granny, you all right? It is Sir Granny now. I've done been drugged. That is right, pal. We's are one big royal family. You ain't going to the passport office dressed like that, are you? Put on your royal guns. Like us.
Sure.
Just a minute. We's going to a United States government office, right?
Right.
Well, is it respectful to show up at a place like that wearing strange clothes? No, it ain't.
So get out of here.
Dress up proper. Like us.
Yeah, sure.
What's proper around a castle in England is one thing, and we'll be the judge of that when we get there. But as long as we's in this country, we's going to dress American. Now get changed.
Oh, go on. Oh.
Guess what? I was all decked out like a grand lady. Howdy. Is this the place where you get passports? That is, right. We'll take 4, please, sir. Thank you. Well, I'll, take your applications one at a time. Who would like to be first? I'll go first because I was the one with the education. That way they can see how it's done. Fine. Raise your right hand, please. Is there a statement you are about to make to be the truth? Yes, sir. State your name, please. Jethro. And your surname? Sir Jethro. Sir Jethro. Yes, sir. Sir Jethro de Bodine, head varlet to the royal family. That is, royal family? Yes, sir. The figure is an Earl of Clampett himself. The girl is my royal cousin. And the little one, she used to be an oaf. But I denied it to her. His Majesty didn't want us to wear no royal raiments till we got over to our castle. You have a castle? Yes, sir. One of them great big rascals with a wall around it, and towers and dungeons and such. And bars on the windows? Sure. Lots of attendants? A castle ain't a castle without its crawling with varlets and trolls and turtles and such. And keepers?
Sure.
Tell me something, Sir Jethro. Is this a rib?
No, sir.
That is a nose. Oh, my goodness. You can't catch me on questions like that. I studied to be a brain surgeon. A brain surgeon? Yes, sir. Ain't that right? I forget? What's that, boy? Britain here become a brain surgeon, didn't I? That's right. He was tore a twig set from being a fry cook. Oh, I get it. Where is the hidden camera? You guys really have me going there. Come on, Britain, where is the camera? Do we need any makeup? It is right here, huh?
Hi, Alan.
Love your show. Great bunch you got together. Hey, mister, are you going to give us our passport? Sure, sure. I'm the royal passport grabber. Hi, Margaret. It is Joe. I'm on hidden camera. Hi, kids. It is Danny. I'm on television. He acts like he saw it on hidden not. Listen you, come down from there. We's busy. Oh, a miniature. One of those old Japanese jobs. I ain't need that.
Hey, Alan.
You really had me fooled. This is the good side. We'll come back another time.
You get some rest.
Alan, put your feet up.
So long. Bye. Come on.
Where are you? Crazy guy that. You're in some place here, Alan. He is the United States government. I'm kind of glad we's going to England. Excuse me, Miss Jane, but I reckon you'd be wanting to wear this on the plane. Oh, Jeff, are you deaf?
Oh, boy.
It is your old suit. You left it at the house. You don't really. I can't arrive in England wearing this. Now just a doggone minute. You and Mr. Drysdale promised me I'd have a oath. And we never break our promise.
Oh, gee.
England expects every oath to do her duty.
Pardon me, chaps. I must speak to one of my flocks.
It is bad enough I got to travel without my royal raiment. And my falcon. But a knight just can't show up without his oath. It just ain't done. I like that about you, Jethro. You want to be authentic. Yes, ma'am. And that's why I can't be your oath.
Uh-huh.
I looked it up, but an oath is a man. Yeah, come to think of it. All the pictures I've seen of oaths and maids and such was men. There you are. But where am I going to find me a man oath this late? Not all beings here in a fortnight, sir. Miss Hathaway. Sir Jethro is waiting for his oath. And we never break a promise, do we, Chief? Never. One oath. Coming up. That is the spirit. I got me a real force. You're awful. Let's go. Let's go. Now, Jethro, wait. You don't want to be seen with me like this. I just spent $500 for that beautiful English outfit. Now, can't let that go to waste, how about it? Yeah, you're right. Let's go. You look fine, Granny. Sure there is no light showing through, Ellie? You are in 6 petticoats. Well, a woman has to be special careful in England. I hear the sun never sets there. Can't go back in? No, he ain't. And if he makes us late, I'm going to throw him to the beef eaters. Pick him? Well, let's go, chaps. I told you, he wasn't going to put on no airs. Oh, I'm just wearing this to please Mr. Drysdale. He don't want it to go to waste. Whereas Mr. Drysdale, him, and Miss Jane is going to take a later flight. How come? Well, like he says, it wouldn't do for no oath to be seen getting off the same plane with us royal folks. The last time, I'm telling you, we ain't going to put on no airs. Don't worry, I understand. Too late to undo it now. We'll miss our plane. Yeah, but we's going to be late. Hey, that throne ain't for you. Because we're all in it. Let's go, boy. But Uncle Jed, that throne. Drive on, boy. You take the oath out of the country, but you can't take the country out of the oath. But now it's time to say goodbye to Jed and all his kin. They would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back next week to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Hillbilly, that is.
Set us well.
Take your shoes off. Y'all come back now, dear. This has been a Filmways presentation.